Hi, this is Chris Dwyer. I'm a front-end web designer and UX UI person, and I can develop in the front end in JavaScript and jQuery and some React and Vue. And today I'm going to show you how to put an image, a background or a banner image behind this H1 tag and this navigation bar here, and then make it as you scale the page down, the image will actually scale with it, so it'll be responsive. And so I've got my HTML page and my CSS style sheet open, and here's my folder. And I'm going to keep another style sheet in the main directory as my HTML and my image tag, just kind of show you how things can get kind of tricky where things are not linked up. So because I've got my href, my link right here with style right here, this means the folder right here, and then slash style CSS, it's linking inside this folder. So let's put the image behind my header tag that has my navigation and H1 line and whatnot. So, let's open up the style sheet again. Inside the style folder. So you will do header, and then you want to go background, background color, background image, URL. Wasn't that nice? Let's copy and paste this name. And this is in the same directory as HTML and the CSS, or not this. We're not linking to this yet, but I'm going to use that as a kind of reference where things can get just a little, not hard, but tricky. So now you open this up. Oh, didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Style CSS. Oh, I got it. Since the style sheet right here is in my folder, you want to go up a directory to where into this HTML directory. So this is down a directory. So what you'll do is hit .. That ought to fix it right there. This is where stuff can just, again, it's not tricky. Bam. Okay. So it's not being responsive, and you don't have a height to it, and it's kind of working. So let's go back to the CSS background image. You want to do background repeat and no repeat. So if you had like, well, let's do this. Min height. I think the height of the image is 900 or 800 pixels. It's 1920, which is like HD, serious HD screens. So a min height, this means like the image will have a minimum height of, we can do it 600 pixels. That ought to look a little bit better. It's still not going to be responsive. We'll do it, how about a minimum height of 500? This will chop off some of it. Probably should chop up the image a little bit. See there, it looks a little bit better. But the image really could be fixed. It needs to be chopped up and smaller. And minimum height, and you will do background size. When you put it at 100%, this is going to make it responsive, so that when you scale this thing, let's go back to so when you scale it down, see it's scaling with the viewport. Pretty cool. It's kind of your first, you see that a lot on the web with banners and stuff. And what else should I do? We'll put a little bit of, we'll just make it a little bit more. Let's make these, this white Could make that white, but let's just make that banner white. Color white. And then padding to 30 pixels. So this will kind of push the sucker. Yeah, padding is up here, and then padding over in here and here. It looks a little better. And we'll do just a font size. Make this look a little bit better. Really don't even need to be doing this. Actually, the other point I wanted to make, see, that makes it look a little bit better. Like here, because I put dot dot, this goes up a directory. So if you'll see this all the time. You'll have an image folder. Oop. You'll have an image folder. Images. Let's put this in here. So once we go back, no image, background image. So you want to take this off. Actually, that would have to, yeah. You would have to go up a directory, and then down a directory, images, and then there. That ought to work. Bam. So, again, this can be kind of tricky. So, right here, since this is down a directory from the image, and then there's another directory inside this directory that has your images, you want to go up a directory and then down a directory, into the images, and then there's your image file. So hopefully that was something that can be a little tricky, that's tricked me a little bit, and a lot of it has to do with your directories in here, and certainly when you get into JavaScript and ES6, it can be very tricky, all your directories and whatnot. So hopefully that helps with responsive images for mobile devices and tablet screens. Signing off.